May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I think not. I will not. I'll take my oath on it. He shall never make me such a fool. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another, virtuous, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. Ah, the prince and Monsieur Love. I'll hide me in the arbor.
See you where Benedict hath hid himself?
Oh, very well, my lord.
Come hither, Leonardo.
What was it you told me of today? That your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict?
Oh, aye, stalk on, the foul six. I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, nor I neither. But most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedict, whom she hath for all outward behaviors endeavored to abhor.
Is it possible? Sits the wind in that corner?
By my troth, my lord, I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection.
Hath she made her affection known to Benedict?
Oh, no, and swears she never will. That's her torment.
It were good that Benedict knew of it by some other, as she will not discover it.
To what end? He would but make us sport of it and torment the poor lady worse.
She's an excellent, sweet lady, and out of all suspicion, she is virtuous.
She is exceeding wise.
In everything but in loving Benedict.
He is a very proper man.
He hath indeed a good outward happiness.
Before God, and in my mind very wise.
He doth indeed show some sparks that are like wit.
And I take him to be valiant.
Well, I am sorry for your niece. Shall we go seek Benedict and tell him of her love?
Never tell him, my lord. Let her wear it out with good counsel.
Nay, that's impossible. She may wear her heart out first.
Well, we will hear further of it by your daughter. Let it cool the while. I could wish Benedict would modestly examine himself to see how much he is unworthy so good a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
If you do not dote on her upon this, I will never trust my expectations.
Let there be the same net spread for Beatrice, and that must your daughter and you, good Sir Carey. The sport will be when they hold one opinion of the other's dotage. That's the scene that I would see. Let us send her to call him in to dinner.
This can be no trick. The conference of it was sadly born. They have the truth of it from Hero. Love me. Why, it must be requited. I will be horribly in love with her. I have railed so long against marriage, but doth not the appetite alter? When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married. Here goes Beatrice! By this day, she is a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her.
God! Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I took no more pains in those thanks than you take pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure, then, in the message?
Yea! Just so much as you may take upon a knife's point. You have no stomach, senior? Fare you well.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner. There's a double meaning in that.
Now, daughter, our talk must only be of Benedict. Let it be thy heart to praise him more than ever man did merit. Oh, now begin. For look, where Beatrice like a lapwing runs close by the ground to hear our conference. But are you sure that Benedict loves Beatrice so entirely?
Moo. So says the prince and my new betrothed lord.
But did they bid you tell her of a daughter?
They did entreat me to acquaint her of it, but I persuaded them, if they loved Benedict, to wish him wrestle with affection and never to let Beatrice know of it.
Why did you so?
Nature never framed a woman's heart of prouder stuff than that of Beatrice. Disdain and scorn ride sparkling in her eyes, misprizing what she looks on. She cannot love, she is so self-endeared.
Sure, I think so. And therefore, certainly, it were not good that she knew his love, lest she make sport at it.
Why, you speak truth. I never yet saw man. How wise, how noble, young, how rarely featured. But she would spell him backwards, so turned she every man the wrong side out. Therefore, let Benedick, like covered fire, consume away in sighs. 'Twere a better death than to die with marks.
Yet tell her of it. Hear what she will say.
No, rather I will go to Benedick and wish him wrestle with affection.
Oh, do not do your cousin such a wrong. She cannot be so much without true judgment, having so swift and excellent a wit as she is prized to have, as to refuse so rare a gentleman as Signor Benedick.
Why, he is the only man of Italy. Always accepted, my dear Claudio.
She's limed, I warrant you. Oh, we have caught our daughter. If it proves so, then loving goes by haps. Some Cupid kills with arrows, some with traps.
What fire is in mine ears? Can this be true? Stand I contempt for pride and scorn so much? Contempt? Farewell. And maiden pride, adieu. No glory lives behind the back of such. And Benedick. Love on. I will requite thee, taming my wild heart to thy loving hand. Oh, if thou dost love, my kindness shall incite thee to bind our loves up in a holy band. For others say thou dost deserve, and I believe it better than reportingly. Mwah!